Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a jitterbug. It's also called a scribblebot. It's also called a, what have I said? Jitterbug, scribblebot, wigglebot. Okay, so you start with one of these 3-volt motors, and you have these alligator clips that you attach, and you also need a battery, and the battery attaches to the metal that you've stripped from the wires, and when it's attached, this is called the battery shaft. Alright, I have an alligator clip which I have split in half and stripped the wires off, the casing off the wires. That makes it so I can attach these ends to the ends of the battery. I put all the metal together on the tape, and then I put the tape to the end of the battery, just a little bit of tape. And I do the same thing on the other side. On this side, you have to really be careful that the metal touches that little bump that's sticking up. Okay, then I take the alligator clip and I attach it to the terminals on the motor. That's going to make the shaft spin. Now, holding this, I can barely feel it spinning, but when you put a glue stick on the end of it, then you can tell that it's really jiggling. This is a glue stick that I've just cut so that I only have part of one. This isn't all, and I'm using it to poke a hole. Notice it's not right in the middle. If you put it in the middle, it has less bounce. If you put it off to the side, it will have more bounce. I take the shaft of the motor and press it in. It doesn't have to go all the way to the other side, in this case to the table. It just has to be part of the way in. Now, when I attach the alligator clip to the other side, now you can really feel this thing jumping around, see? All right, so that's how. All right, I've made a little hole in a glue stick. I made a short glue stick, and notice that it's not right in the middle, it's off to the side. There's a reason for that. Maybe we can get to that later, but once again, I attach it, and if you were holding it, you would feel that it's different now. Now that it has this, it shakes and it's hard to hold on to it. You have to kind of keep squeezing. All right, the next step is to attach it to a thing. It can either be an old DVD, or it can be a paper plate, or it can be a plastic cup. And with a plastic cup, you can use magic markers to be the legs, and that will make it so you can draw on the table. The other thing that we have here are these giant pool noodles that you can use, and you can either use pencils or markers for the legs. You use a popsicle stick to attach the motor to. All right, this is a glue gun, and I'm going to attach 4 legs onto my jitterbug. The legs are going to be golf tees. You can also use paper clips, but in this case we're using these golf tees. Then I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to turn it over rather, and I'm going to attach the motor. The motor, you see, has these little intake holes here. We don't want glue to get in there, even though we're going to be gluing it to the DVD, so I put a little tape on it. Then, when I put glue on the DVD, I stick it on like that, with these things sticking up. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to glue the battery onto the other side. It will keep it from tipping over if it's balanced, so I just stick. I didn't show you how to tape the ends onto the battery. I'll do that in another clip. Okay, then I attach the alligator clips to these 2 terminals here, and you see it makes it spin. Now I put it on the floor. Take it away. One of the things that's most fun about these is that you can decorate them. And people have done all kinds of decorations. Sometimes people like to make things like bunny ears with these little fuzzy sticks, but that's not all. I have all kinds of little emeralds or, gems like these, and that makes it kind of sparkly. You can also put these right onto the glue stick so that it spins and it looks like a red circle while it's spinning. And other things that people like to put on are pom-poms. Pom-poms. You can do anything you want with it. I have seen so many different things, and yeah, whatever I have, you're free to use. Wiggle eyes, googly eyes. Those are some of the best things because they jiggle. Okay?